Okay, so what you're going to be seeing right now is two douchebags on the Daily Wire. They're going to claim that atheism is a religion, which is just a complete war on words and war on facts. Check it out.
Well, a faith is just believing something that you can't mathematically prove. That's all faith is. And atheists take so many things on faith. They believe that everything came from nothing. Well, that's you can't prove that scientifically. They believe that this amazing universe of ours of incomparable beauty, harmony, and order came about by itself. That's faith. They're trapped into this whole materialist worldview where everything has to do with atoms and molecules. All our hopes and dreams and desires, all our art and culture and history, all our deepest desire for everything that's good and beautiful and true. All that to them is just due to the random movement of molecules. That's not science. That's faith. What's more, that's an irrational faith. That's the basis for all superstition. So they have a faith. They must be called out on this point because this faith that they have been responsible for more bloodshed and carnage than any system of beliefs the world has ever known.
And really in service of the faith. I've always liked the definition that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things unseen. And how better to describe the utopian political goals of the left. The idea that, yeah, you got to crack some eggs to make an omelet. We're just going to kill a few more million people, but then we'll have world peace. Then we'll have prosperity. Then we'll have equality or tolerance or whatever you say about this.
Yeah, so atheism is not a religion. Atheism is a lack of belief in a god. And essentially, you are an agnostic if you're an atheist because you really don't know. You maybe do know, you don't know. But mostly, you're just not you. You cannot deduce that there is a God based on the evidence presented. But you're not making a claim that there is no God. You just say, you're pretty much an agnostic. You don't know. Atheism is a lack of belief. Atheism is not a religion. There is no, religious tendencies or anything like that tied to atheism. There's none of that going on. And the idea of comparing the two, and there's a lot of bullshit. And the thing is that on the religious side, there is a ton of bullshit. There's a slew of bullshit, a wind gust of bullshit that is just sent over and over and over again. But it's the same packaged shit. So when you're talking about atheism as a religion, you think this is the first time that someone has said this? Fuck no. This is said all the time. Look at Jordan Peterson when he says there are artists and poets who think they're godless. That's the best thing you can do as a religious person because essentially what you're insinuating is you are religious no matter what. So by definition you are religious, which is obviously stupid. It's insane. It's dumb. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Because then what you're doing is a non-falsifiable claim, and it's just repackaged shit, and it's total garbage. But dude, no matter what you do, religion is garbage. It's just shit, and you're not going to be able to repackage it in some kind of whatever defense you're going to have. And I know that even a lot of Daily Wire fans don't like when they bring up religion because they're so fucking wrong on it. But again, atheism is not a religion, it's a lack of belief in God.